Yo, what's good everyone? My name is Michael and today we're back with another video, and today I'm going to be telling you how I took shrooms in school with a friend. Um Technically this was not in school. This was like 2 periods before the end of class. So or like one, I don't remember technically, but we didn't really trip in school, but it's still a fun that story. So let's name her Haley. So me and her, we I had some shrooms left over after last trip, and it was probably like a gram and a half or 2 Gs. Like there was barely anything left, so we wanted to like microdose or something. But the shrooms were pretty potent, so we got pretty fucked up. Like, yeah. So this happened probably last period. We took the shrooms in the beginning of class, and we had Reese's. So we took Reese's and we put them on the shrooms and we ate with them. And literally in class, we were sitting there eating shrooms. And that shit was funny. I was just thinking about it, like the fuck is going on. So, pretty much 15 minutes initially. Class ends, we get out, we start tripping as we walk up, cause I have this hill that like everyone used to go and chief up. Like if we had to go to a first smoke session, it was lit. It was like literally, I was living in this private gated community, and there's like a private hill there that you could see the whole city and shit, and it was lit. Like you could literally chief up there and smoke. It would be like no one would notice. So, I mean, if someone comes up, then yeah. But so we did it there, and we get up there, and we're just starting to trip. We sit down on the bench, just looking at the ground, and just remembered just there was a playground, and it just starts just like flowing like a sea or some shit. It was crazy. It was funny because I really never tripped outside before that time, and that was my first time tripping outside. And so after the fucking everything starts flowing, like damn, I'm getting fucked up, and then I started looking at the fucking mountains. They were just changing colors to like purple, red, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I asked her, she's also just tripping, fucking balling. And I remember especially I couldn't walk at all. Like I fucking had this huge ass wave of euphoria, and it just fucked me up. I was just walking, and I couldn't walk. What the fuck am I saying? I couldn't walk. I just fucking like straight away laid like I was walking. I just lay down on the fucking floor in the middle of the fucking, not even the grass, on the fucking floor, on the concrete slabs and shit. It's fucking weird. And she asked me get the fuck up, and I couldn't. Then she starts getting that euphoric effect, and she's just fucking dying. She couldn't, and we were laughing our asses off. Shit's funny. Trip's going amazing. And I remember, I think closing my eyes. Yeah, I lay down and closed. This time after this, I went up and I got to the grass area to lay down there after the slabs, and because I barely got up there and just went there. It was fucking hard as shit, but I was pretty much balling. I was fucking tripping balls. I look up in the sky, and the fucking all the clouds turn into different shapes and different animals and forms, and it looked so cool. I just loved it. And so she gets up and she starts talking to a whale, because on the playgrounds there's those little wanky things that you just sit on, and your ass just goes from one side to the other, like for kids and shit. I don't know how the fuck you call that, but that was that. And she pretty much starts talking to that thing, and it was a whale. It was a blue whale. And I'm like, bro, who the fuck are you talking about? And she was like, yeah, I'm talking to this whale. And I just stand up and I was like, the fuck? And she just like talks and talks to him, like they're having a full on blast conversation. And she got pretty fucked up off that 1G shroom. I was very surprised. So after that, I think this is like 1 hour or 2 hours after we're up there. So because it was 1G, and it was not that long, but we were still fucked. So she had to go home. So I was like, yo, are you good? She's good. She got home. Everything's fine. But the next funny thing is that I get home, and I have to have dinner with my parents. So I sit down. I'm still blasting. Like I'm still fucking tripping. So it's probably 3 hours or 3 hours and a half into the trip, and I'm just sitting with my parents, like, what the fuck is going on? All the shells are doing weird stuff, their faces, and I was just trying to keep calm because I was fucked up. And then I get to my room and I lay down. Yep, I'm still fucked, because when you lay down in your room and everything's closed, you can literally see what's actually happening. So all my doors started doing weird shit. Everything is morphing, and it's fucking weird. But then I fall asleep. Everything was fine, and didn't have a bad trip. Very good. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Taking shrooms in school and tripping not in school. Yeah, clickbait right there. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.